Okay, this is just a short video on how I did the Dorito mod on the Yuhu V2. So I had some extra gray caps lying around, because I have a different Yuhu that has black caps. So I'm just gonna do it on this edge. So first, to get the edges apart, if it usually it's pretty easy to get them apart, but if you're having trouble, you can put the edge on the table and like pull it apart like that. But yeah, so the way I did it was with some wire cutters. These are pretty small, just because it makes it easier to cut in like these sort of tight spaces. And the way it works is you want to cut a triangle out of the side that doesn't have the magnet, right? Kind of obvious. And so there's like this sort of part where this like pin thing goes in, and so usually because of that I cut like this side of the triangle first, like right here. And so what that looks like is first I put the blades where I want to cut, and then I don't cut all the way, I just make like a score line, and then I move the wire cutters back a little bit, and then I cut. Because if you don't do that, what can happen is that there'll be like stress marks like right here. So you can kind of see it on this red piece, and also here on the blue piece. There's the stress marks because I didn't do that. But yeah, so that's how you make the first cut. And then for the second cut, this sort of tube thing that the pin goes in, you might think it's going to be a problem, but actually you can just sort of cut through it and it just kind of works. So just cut the other part of the triangle, and then sometimes you have to sort of pull it out, and then so just to do it again, right? So this is the side without the magnet. I'm going to do this side of the triangle first, and make the score line, and then cut. And then I like to sort of flip over the wire cutters because there's like the flat side and the not flat side. So if I have the flat side being against like the part of the edge, makes it easier. And then cut through here. Sometimes if you cut it like slightly differently, this thing will just fall off without having to sort of pull it out. But what's nice about the Yuhu is that it has this, it also connects on the bottom of the edge, so you can just put the edges back together and they stay together pretty well. So yeah, that's how you do the mod.